Hello everyone, this is Princess here, and in this video we are going to talk about the next LD weapon that will be appearing for the Faire campaign, which is most likely going to be Ignis's LD. So let's get started. So Ignis's LD weapon is called the Ulrich's Kukris, I think that's how I'm pronouncing it, and this grants him the skill Sagefire, where it raises his own brave by his initial brave and then by 30% of his max brave. And then he does a 6-hit AoE fire melee brave HP attack that deals full damage. It deals more brave damage on single targets. Gain brave has a 120% max brave overflow. Stolen brave has a 150% max brave overflow. All targets are inflicted with Sagefire for 4 turns, and this grants Enhance for 8 turns. When Enhance is active, this inflicts targets with Sagefire for 4 turns when attacking and extends his own buffs for 2 turns. So Sagefire is like a poison effect. It saps about 80% of initial brave, and it also raises HP damage taken, it lowers fire resistance, and what Enhance does is it raises the party's attack, the party's elemental weakness damage dealt, and raises party's stolen and gain brave overflow limit, and also fire enchants the party. Looking at the LD passives, at 1 out of 3 you get Sagefire Power, which raises brave damage dealt with Sagefire. At 2 out of 3 you get Enhance Longer, which will extend his Enhance buff for 8 turns, so he has it for 16 turns in total. And then at 3 out of 3 you get Sagefire Charge, which adds another use to his LD. This also raises initial brave and max brave each time you limit break this. So going over to his LD call, we're not really going to cover his regular call because he already has level 80 Awakening. So for his LD call, he will use Sagefire. He inflicts Sagefire for 2 turns and grants Fire Enchant to the party for 3 turns. When you use his Sagefire call, it adds 8 brave hits, it raises total brave potency, it has a 150% max brave overflow, and raises party's elemental weakness damage. Then for his 7-star armor, it is Ignis's Glasses, which raises the party's attack by 5%. Okay, so now we are going to show off Ignis's LD. So here's my Ignis over here. I've pretty much got everything on him. And then over here is his LD passive. And I'm also bringing 7 with me just in case, well, not just in case, but I did never get to show off the her LD in my video. I never got time to make a video, actually. So I'll just bring her here just to, I don't know. I'm going to be bringing 7's LD. Just to show off what it does. That's what I should have said, sorry. Alright, so Ignis is going to be first. So over here is Sagefire. So now the Cactuar has Sagefire for 4 turns, and over here, wait, hold on, this thing's gonna load right here. So this is the enhanced buff on Ignis. It is 16 turns. So now I'm just gonna use 7's LD here. So the one thing in particular that I don't like about this LD, or the fact that it's featured on the campaign banners, the very same ones that had Sarah and Aerith's LD, so there's a chance that you're not gonna get it, you know. Well, no, a better way of saying it, there's a chance of getting either an EX weapon or Garland's Burst too, if that's what you want. But yeah, I generally don't like the campaign banners. But I will say right now, though, Ignis's LD does come back. It is going to be later on down the month, though. So if you want to, like, you know, pull for it, but not have to pull on the campaign banner, it does come back. So that covers up everything for this video. I don't know if you saw right there, but Ignis's eyes were closed. That covers up everything for this video. Thank you guys very much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.